Okay, so I had just graduated from getting my undergrad. I got an interpersonal communication degree, and I actually started doing like a marketing path at first, and I was producing podcasts, and I didn't like it. But what I loved about podcasts is having that really raw one-on-one conversation. And so I was kind of realizing, like, I think I want to get into like counseling type work. I think I didn't really like the production end of the podcast, but I loved the content part. So I found Moxie Girl, which was our original startup company, and so they were doing peer support specifically with young women. And we grew from that. We rebranded, we became Resolve, and we started to work with all genders. And then from there, we merged with Mindfully. But yeah, they introduced me to peer support. And it's a really cool thing to do if you are interested in joining this field, but you're not really sure what you want to do. Before getting like the master's and going through all those steps and everything, it's a great way to kind of dip your toe into this type of work without full on investing into it yet. So yeah, and that's if you have a lived experience with mental health or substance use and you're recovered and you want to help other people with it. So it's a really cool thing that I accidentally found and got into. First, it's just the personal passion for just this type of work, this topic. But at the same time, just being able to talk to people and then seeing their lives improve, because I had some kind of conversation with them, or even just listening to them, like that is really impactful, really powerful, and gives you a deeper motivation to do this type of stuff. So yeah, I mean, on hard days happen, I mean, with any job really, but I try to make it a point to stay connected to that deeper purpose of helping people grow and just get through that hard time. I am so blessed to be able to pursue that passion along with the counseling side as well, because I'm doing both at the same time. So I would say the main inspiration is honestly my life and my personal connections, as well as my clients. So I'll take common challenges that I'm seeing people face, and I'll dive deeper into those and make content from there. I also try to stay up to date with what other content creators in our field are doing, and I get inspiration from that as well. Yeah, I haven't run out of topics yet, so there's always more to talk about. So funny you asked me that, because I wrote a blog on this topic actually, so I already had some ideas. A little technique that has really helped me, especially when I was starting out with clients, is writing down a win and a struggle after every session. So a win could be anything from, I'm noticing that I'm doing better at active listening, or it could be a client win, they've reached some kind of goal. And a struggle could be maybe you're feeling disconnected from the client, maybe they brought up something that you had no idea what to do with, stuff like that. So the struggles that I would write down would help me to first just be aware of like what I need to be more focused on and aware of. I also would notice that I would have the same struggles coming up. So I kind of was aware of my weaknesses, not in a way that was too self-critical, but in a way that just kept me conscious of things that I can do to be a more effective counselor. And the wins kept me able to see the growth in myself and also the growth in my clients. So that kept me motivated and excited for, how I was just getting better and how they were getting better, and just seeing all the progress right there in front of you. So I love doing wins and struggles. And I would also just say continuous learning, because there's always more to learn. And I know when I first started, I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. I still get that feeling sometimes. Imposter syndrome is real. So when you are taking a few extra minutes, maybe just while you're brushing your teeth, to listen to an educational video, stuff like that can help you to just feel more comfortable in your role and just feel more effective in general.